dropping stuff in the middle of the night, tripping over feet to get out of some strange paranoia. And hugging the body to get warm. Are choices a person can make to regain body, brain, and then mind. But for a drug addict, but for a revolutionary, guns, knives, fists, karate chops, fat asses, and big old tits, boobies. Have more and save less thinking. In other words, bodies move faster than thinking. And when you team up with another person who's just thinking, and team up with another person, team up, and then you form a gang, then you form a social group. The people who use their fists and their body and their eyes, and the people who think about the self and emotions, control everybody around them. They can make footsteps and they can make noise, and they can watch, and they can have conversations with their social buddies. And then they can hit their crack pipe and smoke some fresh fucking meth. While the other person listens to the neighbor next door, and the other person talks to that person on the phone. And after the addict is done, they report, they call. And now there's this emotion restriction with language not being too dramatic, not being too confusing, not racist, and all the other parts of emotion. And hormones. Neutral. Not too rough, not too gender. And okay in small amounts. You know, when you want to have a child, when you want to control the other person's body, when you want the brain and mind to follow your direction, whoosh, and then back to nothing. The emotions and the hormones are benefiting the world. And the policies the world wants, needs, and describes as important: equality, gay marriage, socialism, free food, free time, no requirements, no restrictions, drugs in every store next to the groceries. There's this great opportunity Gandhi spoke about. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. There's this great speech by Dr. Martin Luther King, I have a dream. Men. Rosa Parks, a woman. And other women and other men. Strong and powerful hormones, emotionally ready to fight without violence. For the freedom they describe in their words and their behavior. Bodies and brains and minds speaking. About a world with less of what's happening now. With these parts of health being taken apart, described socially as control and self and sober. And then from 4 miles deep back to now. To try to explain the accomplishment from going that far into thinking and thought. To 4 miles wide in the world, 3-dimensionally. 4 miles straight ahead, so concentrated and focused, the eyes see a line of light, consciousness. Enlightenment. Brain and mind reaching a goal, doing a task, and not being required to do what the world wants. No simulation, no video game, plain old, hard, and difficult and frustrating. Time spent trying to solve a problem. Trying to explain and figure out, why is the world chosen difficult and complexity over simplicity and calm? And positivity and let the negativity and the progress control and restrict. Learning, painting, writing, imagination, and speech. The end.